With damage from last year's record tide still lingering, a bill to boost Maine's seawalls is heading to the governor's desk.
Yeah, if signed by Governor Mills, that bill would allow homeowners to build up existing seawalls by about 2 feet. CBS 13's Anna Kuhn joins us live on Willard Beach in South Portland. And Anna, homeowners say that just a couple of feet can make a big difference.
Yeah, Greg, the goal of the 2 feet is to keep up with projected sea level rise. And homeowners here on Willard Beach tell me adding that height could be a real game changer.
Well, it's the only thing that kept my house here in the last storm.
John Murphy watched massive waves crash onto his property with water creeping up his lawn during the monster storms in 2024. He thinks some of his property damage could have been stopped had his seawall been 2 feet higher.
2 feet makes all the difference in the world. You know, right now the seawall is flush with the land. The waves come right over it. If I can put a 2-foot buffer at the top of it, that's just going to protect it from going up and over and then gouging everything out behind it.
Representative Robert Foley's legislation would allow people to build on 2 feet to their existing seawall. It passed with unanimous support in the House and Senate on Tuesday.
This bill was not just for property owners, but it was also for municipalities.
While no lawmakers voted against the bill, the Department of Environmental Protection did voice concern that building higher seawalls could increase erosion. But Foley says the bill now addresses erosion mitigation and adds other storm protection options.
If you don't want to raise your seawall, you can now build a dune in place of the top of the seawall that will give you that added protection. And we've made that an easier permit to receive.
One coastal homeowner tells us mitigating erosion is key for long-term beach protection and hopes any seawall additions are done with that in mind.
I'd like to see some standards applied to them, that you just can't come in and pile up rocks. That, you know, it needs to be done, you know, it needs to be done in an orderly and an engineered fashion.
Governor Mills now has 10 days to either sign the bill, veto it, or allow it to become law without her signature. A spokesperson for her office told me today she's reviewing that legislation. Live in South Portland, Anna Kuhn, CBS 13 News. Guys.
All right, we'll see what happens next. Anna, thanks.